You buy the giant blender, then hate dragging it out for one frozen drink. Or you buy the cheap one, and ice turns into chunky gravel. So this guide sorts capacity, counter space, cleanup, and cooking range. Match jar size to your crowd, then decide if you need hot blending, automatic programs, or painless cleanup. Let's move. Number 1. Vitamix Propel 750. This is the one I'd pick for a family freezer drink night that becomes real cooking later. The 64.0-ounce jar is big enough for shared batches, and hot blending support give it weeknight range. So you're not buying a frozen drink toy that gets ignored by fall. But the ice workflow is hands-on because there's no automatic ice crush program. It also comes with one jar, so personal cups aren't part of the deal. I'd skip it if you want push-button crushed ice or a calmer sound profile. I'd also skip it for tight counters because this is a full-size blender with no portability. Number 2. Breville the Super QB BL920. Want the premium feel, but hate babysitting the pulse button? I look here first. The 68.0-ounce jar gives you a little more batch room, and the automatic ice crush control handles the timing. It also supports hot blending, so it fits soups, sauces, and frozen drinks better than a one-jar machine. The trade-off is obvious. You're paying for capability you may not use. So I wouldn't buy it just for occasional margaritas or basic crushed ice. Skip it if your recipes are simple and your counter already feels crowded. I'd rather see that buyers save space and step down. Number 3. Ninja Detect Duo Power Blender Pro. If your blender mostly comes out when people are over, this is the practical middle for most hosts. The 72.0-ounce main jar is party-sized, with a pouring spout that keeps serving simple. You also get included 24-ounce personal jars, so Tuesday breakfast doesn't require the giant pitcher. I like that split workflow more than most mid-range compromises. But it doesn't support hot blending, and hand cleaning is the annoying part. So I'd skip it if soups or sticky cleanup are deal breakers. I'd also skip it if you want premium all-recipe versatility. This is the Ice First Ninja, not the do-everything upgrade. Number 4. Ninja Professional Plus Blender with Auto IQ. This is the budget full-size pick I'd choose when ice matters more than range for most busy kitchens. The 72.0-ounce pitcher handles a crowd, and automatic programs reduce the hovering. Pulse mode and the pouring spout also make frozen drinks feel less fussy. But it's a one-pitcher setup, so there's no small travel cup escape hatch. It also doesn't support hot blending, which limits dinner prep usefulness. I wouldn't buy it for green smoothies with fibrous produce as the main job. Skip it if you want one appliance to cover hot blends, smooth vegetables, and easy hand cleaning. Number 5. Black+Decker Quiet Blender with Cyclone Glass Jar. Here's the cheap glass jar answer, but don't pretend it's a party crusher. I'd use it for smaller icy batches, not a sink full of cubes. The 48.0-ounce glass pitcher is easier to live with than huge plastic jars. Hot blending support also gives it more kitchen value than its ice ranking suggests. The nice cleaning win is removable blades because stuck-on slush gunk gets old fast. But the trade-off is weaker ice performance, especially when you load it heavily. Skip it if frozen drinks are your main weekend event. I buy this for occasional ice, hot blends, and low cleaning patience. Number 6. Ninja Foodi Power and Nutri DUL. Tiny kitchen, small household, and one icy drink at a time? This is the pick I'd actually keep on the counter. The 24.0-ounce jars fit single-serve drinks, and resealable lids make the workflow feel grab-and-go. Dishwasher-safe jars help too, because personal blenders should be low-drama cleanup. But it's not a miniature full-size blender. You give up the big pitcher, hot blending, and multiple speed settings. So I wouldn't buy it for parties or soup prep. I'd skip it if you want one blender for every cooking job. For one person or two-person icy drinks, though, the footprint makes sense. If I were sorting these fast, Vitamix is the premium manual control pick. Breville is premium with automatic ice control. The Ninja Detect is the party middle. The Ninja Professional Plus is the budget pitcher. Black+Decker is the small batch glass option, and Foodi Duo is compact single-serve blending. Before buying, check current price and availability, then picture the cleanup. If the jar won't fit your sink, cabinet, or dishwasher routine, you'll use it less. Also decide whether hot blending matters before chasing bigger motors. My pick for broadest use is the Vitamix. Choose Breville for automatic ice and Ninja Detect for parties. Go Ninja Professional Plus for budget pitchers, Black+Decker for glass, and Foodi Duo for singles. Links are in the description.